Hello, my Scorpios. How are you doing? This is going to be your reading for August 9th. August 10th. The month is getting away from me. Please take a look at my videos I made yesterday and the day before about the Lionsgate. Check in with that. The solar eclipse is coming up. It will seal that Lionsgate on the 12th. So make sure you keep in that perspective, and also make sure that you are asking the angel guide spirits to help you on your journey. If you need someone to talk to about your situation, problems, narcissistic abuse, or mental abuse, whatever it is, maybe you're in a trauma bond from a past relationship, reach out to Mark at calmerwaters20@gmail.com. He is a counselor and he will be able to help you. And Native American spiritual healer at that, with the empath and Scorpio. So check him out on that. His email's on my description box as well. I do have a reading special for $45. So if you'd like to have a personal reading, reach out to me. But it won't last much longer, okay? So anyway, check that out and send me an email if you're interested in getting a reading based on your situation, what you need to know moving in ahead. So just let me know. I am a spiritual advisor, messenger to you. So take the reading as it resonates. And I'm not on TikTok. Okay? All right, so Scorpio, let's see what's going on in your energy here. Let's see what the energy is coming up for you. Your first energy is the Emperor here. Okay, this Ace of Swords. The Nine of Swords. And we're going to look at what is coming up for Scorpio. Okay. Okay, something has happened here, Scorpio, with this past person. Let me get a little bit more. King of Swords. The Chariot. Now we want to keep a positive energy moving forward in the Lionsgate, because it is important for you to pray. It is important for you to ask for things in the Lionsgate to help you along your journey, okay? But as you know, energies change, and let's see what this energy is calling for us today. All right. Ooh, okay, this is Scorpio. I do feel like in this Emperor energy here with that sun, you see the sun kind of on the robe and moon, and so there is that transformational side of you that's kind of taking place. And you got the Leo over here energy, because we know Jupiter moved into Leo. All right, so and also the planets are lining up, I believe. Oops, sorry, me trying to get my phone here. I turned the wrong way, but I will check that. I posted a photo on my community page for you, so take a look at that. You will keep up with all the astrology events going on. All right, so back to your reading here. Okay, I feel like you're overwhelmed, Scorpio, with a lot of things going around in your energy with the Ace of Swords. It's not that you still love this person, but that you saw them as a cheater, somebody who's a player, somebody who just, this ex of yours is somebody that just really tried to play mind games on you. And the part that's bothering you right now with the Nine of Swords, that you are starting to figure things out with this person and who they are. But the part that's bothering me with that Nine of Swords is that you're still looping it. You're still going in and out with this energy, with this person's mind, constantly in your mindset. And even though you do understand it, and this person pretty much lied to you and cheated with you here, they're in no contact with you. It's just like they take off and just leave you, and then but they are a coward in my book, But they do this for their energy of they cannot align with you. Okay. This person does know they might be doing this out of control, because they do feel like you might be too good for them, and they know it, and they know that they were lucky to get to meet you and have a relationship with you or a situationship with you. But out of that Ace of Swords too, this person and that coward card over here, they showed some kind of fear towards having a relationship with you. So this is why that sneaky energy was around you. And the thing that bothers me with this person is, why do they keep returning here with a Chariot? They keep going in and out, no contact, then they return to you, and they keep putting this, that Nine of Swords energy into you. Now they are remembering you. They do think about you. They do like being with you. But their ego is so big here with the Emperor energy. Now it could be your energy, could be vice versa. Yeah, because this person is not somebody who likes to settle down with one person. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius here. They do. Okay, they don't want me to talk. They do feel like here your energy in a Temperance. They try to come off as someone very calm, very nice, very patient with you, or try to be balanced. But they like to keep their options open here, and at the same time and I made a video about this, about push and pull. They're pushing and pull on you, push and pull in on you. They go no contact, they push you away, then they pull you back in. And it has this Four of Pentacles. So they do hold on to you. It's crazy how people can be, right? It's just like, who does that? Who would just go to somebody's life and not know, they just want to meet this person and be with this person for as long as it lasts, and then they just disappear. But this person's very upset. They might be very miserable where they're at, but it makes your head hurt. I feel like this energy is making your head hurt, and it could be somebody you work with. You might be getting confused, and this is where they leave you at. They leave you in this confusion state of mind. But they do, yeah, so there's the Knight of Wands. They are highly passionate, and when I say passionate, it means like sexual. And they also feel like the Hangman reverse too is showing, even from this energy, they're holding on to you because they do look at you as someone that is highly, someone that they can have a good life with. They're like, well, Scorpio's got their independence, their money, their job. And it's almost like a parasite feeling. I'm sorry to say that, Scorpio, but this person feels like a parasite. Just feeds off you when they need to. And you got the Two of Swords and the Knight of Wands here, and so those two right there tells me also that this person just wishy-washy. They like to come in, get what they need, and leave. Okay, as I stated earlier. But they hold on to you. Now, it's your job, Scorpio, with this coward, this person who's weak-minded, the Tower here. I want to see, why is this person still hanging on to you? But you did put the Tower down on them. And it does feel like here you kicked them to the curb and you rejected this person. And you don't want nothing else to do with them, and they know it. Yeah, they do want to come forward towards you. And pretty quickly here, because whatever happened last time had you put this person in their place. Tell me about the Eight of Wands with Scorpio here. Yeah, they do see you as somebody very independent, making your own way. And that's what they admire about you, Scorpio. They do admire you, but they feel like, because you stand your ground, you fight too much and you bring conflict, which this person's a troublemaker. You may have called him a troublemaker. So that's why I said they come off like somebody, there's that Nine of Cups again. They come off as somebody very quiet, very, they like to be in their own world, but at the same time, they won't be with you. but they cause conflict. And they're saying here with the Five of Wands, they want to come out of conflict with you, and they don't want to fight with you, because when they were actually with you, they were happy. But you decided else, that you're going to take this time for yourself, and you cut this off, Scorpio. I feel like you did this. You cut this off. And it's the hardest thing you had to do, but you realize this person was not meant for you because of the wishy-washy, in and out, push and pull, mental abuse, pulling your brain, just like I feel like your brain's been stretched in every direction dealing with this person. And this is why you gotta leave people alone, because if not, that's why they're going no contact with you, or that's the best thing they could do for you. If you want no contact, that's the best thing you could do for you. Okay, and don't answer this person. If they come back, reject them. Reject them. Don't care about their feelings. Did they care about yours? Did they care about you where were they at when they were ghosting you? Okay? And then this person comes back acting like nothing ever happened, or they want to start over, or even if they give you a fake apology, they're just trying to, this is their game. This is the way the nights work. They just come in and out, as long as you allow it. But they know eventually you're going to get tired of it. And that's why I think you're at. Yeah, there's that Tower. Whatever you said here, Scorpio, on this Knight of Cups, it's like you rejected them. I feel like you did this, and you're just like looking at this person like they're going to be back, but this is what makes you crazy making, because that's what their plan is. They love your attention, they love your reaction, and I wouldn't give them 2 cents of my energy. I'm just saying. I would, when they come in your thoughts, just push them out of your head and go do something else. You don't want this person, because you don't trust them. You don't believe nothing they tell you, because they already proved to you that they cannot do right by you. But they want you on their terms. You see, this is part of the game. They want you when they want you. And it's not about what you want. Relationships take 2 people to compromise. And as a relation, that's why we call it a relationship. It's a relation between 2 people. So they're situational people. They put you in situations while they're trying to make you feel like they love you. And they'll tell you they love you. So I don't know who this is for. Ace of Cups, but definitely you're in some kind of separation right now. Page of Pentacles, they might come back, apologize, and say I want to be with you, but this makes me physically sick to even think about people like this. 2 of Swords. There's that Temperance again. And King of Swords. They will try to come back and talk to you the moment you start healing here from this. And they can feel it. When they feel like you're in the 4 of Swords here, you had enough time, you have went apart. And that's why they make you crazy, because they know they broke your heart here. But they're sick people, Scorpio. I don't care if it's avoidant, narcissist, anybody, even if they're your family, friends, anybody that goes ghost on you and then turn around and try to be your friend, be your son, your daughter. They disappear on you it's hard when you have children and they disappeared on you. But the estrangement, that's the word estrangement, comes with the word strangers. You thought and this might be any type of relationship, but you were heartbroken, and you're going to have to remember how bad they treated you. Now, I'm not saying carry that on a daily basis. I don't say take that with you everywhere you go, but if that person pops back up in your life, you're going to have to remember how you were treated and reject them. It's your turn to reject if you haven't already. All right, but they do see you as somebody that, as long as you let me do it, I keep doing it. But I don't see you doing it here with the Tower. That Tower, they want to restart with you, but in your Tower here, with your Tower, you're like, don't mess with me again. Because that's, I think you're at the point of want to go off on this person, but just don't give them that attention, Scorpio. Don't give them that revenge. Don't give them that grudge, because this person is going to know you still care. I know it doesn't make sense, but they do think you still care when you are instilling that energy. Let's see one more for this. I just feel like for the King of Swords, what do they want to tell Scorpio with the King of Swords? They're in a King of Swords energy with this Four of Wands. It's almost like the Hierophants here. They want a relationship. They're going to come back and pretend. And there you are as the Empress. They know they lost something great and you're in judgment. I think like I said, this person's trouble. You don't trust them, Scorpio. All right. So let's move ahead. Remember, give me that thumbs up if this is resonating for you. Hope this might be some tough love to hear, but oh well, this is what the energies are saying. Okay, make sure you're keeping your spirit clean. Talk to God every day. Okay, because this person can't help you get better. All right, so let's see what your outcome. Let's see what the outcome is for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What's the outcome for Scorpio? Six of Pentacles. Your money's gonna come in great here, Scorpio. You're gonna feel more balanced. But the moment you text this person back, I'm just saying, the moment you give this person a text, an answer, is you're feeding the beast. Okay? You're feeding the beast. So permanently stay away from them. There's the Six of Cups. Now, you do have the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're gonna have to remember here what this person, how they have showed zero responsibility and how deceptive they were. You've got to get in touch with your feelings here and keep that feelings. And there's the Nine of Cups for you, how they left you hanging, and the Nine of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles, and the lies, and so forth. How many chances you gave them? When you start to see you gave this person more than 2 chances, I wouldn't have gave them but 1, but that's just me. But if you gave them like 2 chances, 3 chances, 5 chances, 15 chances, you could see who they are. It's a pattern. And they only come back for your attention, for sex, because they're lonely, because they have nobody, because nobody wanted their crusty self. Nobody wanted them. But I feel like here with you, the Empress and the Tower, and Judgment right there with the Tower and the Judgment card, you have called Judgment on here because you finally realized that you deserve better. Now there's the Emperor there. Okay, Emperor and Empress energy. The hard part of this was it could have been great if they weren't so crazy. It would have been great if this person wasn't avoidant or dismissive, fearful, avoidant. I don't see no evidence of narcissism, but it has to be, you have to understand somebody psychologically is dysfunctional when they have to do this kind of stuff to you. And they know what they're doing. And it bothers them that you know that they know what they're doing to you. Because you may have put your foot down with that Tower and said, if you think you're going to walk in and out of my life and cause me chaos and trouble and stress and mental, and leave me hanging and crying for days and months. Yeah, I think you reject this person, even though there's still some feelings there. But these feelings have turned dark. You have turned into like this dark empath here. Okay, so you do what you want to with the information, but use your logic. Scorpio, protect yourself here with the Queen of Swords. You might be coming off. I see it's not that you're as a Scorpio. It's because they already proved to you that they can't make you happy here. Four of Wands. You're looking at your happiness, your goals. You have Three of Cups, and that's what you're looking for. King of Pentacles. this person that can take care of you. Two of Cups. You will might be meeting somebody down your journey, because you're now ice cold towards this other person. You let it go, and when I say you let go, you let it go emotionally, but it's still, or mentally, you let it go because you know how crazy they are and what they're doing. But it's just regulating your nervous system to be calm again and to remember in your heart. But you do have somebody here with this King of Pentacles to be happy with, and somebody, you're going to meet this person through someone else. Okay? Maybe it's in a group setting, somebody that you might be talking about, or you might be a blind date, I don't know. But you're going to be meeting somebody in a relationship that's going to help you with that Queen of Swords energy. Okay? Because when people show you who they are, and they proved who they are, believe them, okay? You got the Two of Cups here, that soulmate energy. Now, the only thing I would say is, in that judgment, if that's that past person, you need to really let them prove it to you, okay? Maybe they did change now. I'm not God, okay? There's a Sun card again, so lots of abundance of happiness here. Scorpio with the Two of Cups, Four of Wands. If that could be relationship happiness, or also relationship with yourself. Three of Cups for happiness, and the King of Pentacles, and you also have the Two of Cups. So I do feel like here you are putting your crown back on, and you're realizing that you can't just allow people to be, you can't be a people pleaser and a pushover. You can't allow people to do that. So again, once people start showing you how they are and using your intuition feelings, but this person's going to develop something that's going to show you that they are serious and they want to take care of you, okay? All right, so that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Sending beautiful love and light. I hope this helped you on your journey, and give me that thumbs up if this resonated for you, and hit that subscribe button and notification so you'll get the uploads. And again, if you'd like a personal reading, reach out to me at angelguidancetarot@gmail.com, and look for Mark to help you get into your healing journey if you need someone to talk to, okay? But you have to do the work, Scorpio. You have to be willing to get help and to get past any past situation, okay? All right, so you can be fulfilled in happiness and understanding. Sometimes it just does good to hear it from someone you don't know. Friends and family they're always going to agree with you, okay? Or they're not going to understand you've been dealing with somebody who's avoided. They're not in that skill, knowledge to know about these things, okay? But it's a start, okay? Take care, Scorpio. Sending beautiful love and light. Take care and stay well, and see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.